Hey, good morning. Chuck here with Apple Drains. You know, we've been getting hundreds of phone calls and emails from all over the country, all over the world for that matter, asking for help and advice on putting in crawl space systems. And we try our best to post as many videos as we can, show you exactly how to do things. But when you get right down to it, there's a lot of labor involved. You know, digging the foundation, moving all that soil, bringing in all the gravel, putting in a sump pump, discharging it through the wall. This takes a lot of work, and I do believe that you can do this because I've done them myself, all by myself, and solved the problem. So I know that you can do it too. Recently, we've been to Greenville, South Carolina, where a homeowner asked us to come over. But that's a pretty good drive for us. You know, that's about a 2-hour drive from Charlotte. We went over there and worked in his crawl space. I took the whole crew over, the trencher, trailer, everything, and we worked in his yard as well. And we really solved it. He had a pretty good issue. We really helped him solve his problem. In fact, I'm going to show you a little clip of that video and the homeowner actually installing the sump pump himself. We've been down into Atlanta. We've been down into Florida. We've been to Charleston, South Carolina, and as far north as Columbus, Ohio. So we are trying to get out there to the areas that people just can't find a good waterproofing company. So if you've got a really good problem and you'd like for us to come take a look at it, send us an email. Just go to the service sign up online on our website and send an email, tell us what you're doing and why you want us to come. And we'll see if we can't come there and make a video of it as well. Hey, this is Chuck with Apple Drains, reminding you that if you believe you can do something, I guarantee you can do it. Have a great day. So this is Chuck with Apple Drains, and today we're in Greenville, South Carolina, with our homeowner John, and he's actually watched so many videos that he's going to set this sump pump up to show you how easy it is. So he's taking it out of the box. It has instructions, but we don't need them.
I've seen it enough times.
Seen it lots of times. The first thing he's going to do is put this male adapter in. He's just going to screw that in place. Screw it in hand tight. We're going to tighten that up with the pipe in just a second. And then he's going to make a measurement from the fitting, from the bottom or the top of the fitting, just to right above the bar. So anywhere in here, okay. I'd keep it a little bit closer. He's going to make a cut. You can take the whole pipe out. It's easier if you take it out. Yep. And he's going to cut this pipe. Now we've got a real good hacksaw for him to see if it actually makes a difference.
A lot better than the one that I have.
The secret is to cut clear through. Don't roll your pipe, just cut clear through. Basically, he's got tension on here, so if he would lift that, push that side down, there we go, and cut, it'll cut right through. Good. Clean these burrs off. And it's okay if it's not real straight because we're going to put a no-hub adapter on there and then clean off the other end, just with your hand, the mud. Great. We've got our PVC cement. We use an Oatly, just medium bond. We're going to coat the bottom of the pipe all the way around. Outside. On the outside of the pipe. Yeah, that looks good. Push it into the fitting and just hold it down for a couple of seconds. That's perfect. You can let go. Over here we have the check valve. We're going to open the check valve up. Hey Telly, will you bring me my handheld drill? The cordless one.
Arrows point up, correct?
Correct. Arrows are going to point up. This check valve is nice because it's already set. You could run 1 1/4 out of this, but we're running 1 1/2, so we want to make sure it's set up correctly. These are 1 1/2 on both sides. What we need to do is go ahead and loosen the bottom one. So find backwards, whatever backwards is, and just loosen up just a little bit. Good. And it's okay if it drops off. We have magnetic bits. We're just going to drop it down onto the pump. Yep.
What's the other guy that worked Like I say, you might have to loosen it up more, but I doubt it. It's probably just stuck on the bar. Or you can take it all back off again and put it back on. There you
go.
Okay, then just pull this over so you can tighten it up. And as tight as the drill will take it, we're going to tighten it right up. All the way.
All the way?
Yep. It won't go any further. That's it. Now tighten up the next one just to make sure. Factory doesn't always make them tight, so perfect. Okay, so you can see we set our sump pump up, male adapter, small piece of pipe, just to get the check valve above the bar, and you'll notice that the arrows are pointing up. So now we're going to set this pump down in the pit because we need to make a measurement where we're going to drill a hole where the pipe comes out. So we've made some measurements, and John's just loosening this fitting up right here because it comes pretty tight on there. He's going to push the pipe, our little piece, all the way down in, loosen it up a little bit more. There you go. Just push it, twist it, whatever you can do. There you go. It's down. I can see it seated. Now he's going to tighten it back up again. Go ahead. Perfect. Okay. Next, we're going to set the pump back down in the pit. So we need to make the measurement for the discharge. That's perfect. Let's go ahead and untie the little tire thing. Pull that out of there. And again, I really appreciate John helping us out with the video. This is great.
One more question. I'm going to set this 90 on here to make a measurement for the discharge.
It's good. I think. Yeah, don't do anything yet. Hold it up there. Okay, now make it level. Come on down. Okay, it's good. This is a little tougher than you think, but give it a try. Yeah, now you can go. Perfect hole. That's a perfect hole. Now we're just going to test it to make sure by pushing this discharge line through, and you can see it meets right up with the pump. So now we're ready to basically glue everything in place. We'll let John do that, and then I'll have the crew cover everything up. Yeah, put a lot of glue on this one. Okay. The pump really does push up a lot of pressure when it comes up. Maybe even coat the inside of the fitting as well. Okay. And you might need to lay that on its side because it's
running low.
It's running real low. Very good. Go ahead and push and hold. Perfect. Okay, now coat this.
Okay.
Or you can coat this. Either one. See how easy this is?
It's not rocket science.
It's not rocket science. Somebody already did all the rocket stuff, and that's to come up with an adhesive that melts the PVC. I just think that's so cool.
Is that what it does?
Yep, it welds it. That's it.
I had no idea.
Okay, now, if you would, just hold that tight. Don't get that glue on you. It's hard to get off. There you go, and just hold it in place. That's it. So now our pump is set up. It's all good. Our pump is set up. We've got good clearance from our float to the wall over here, and we're going to get a solid lid and drill one more hole for the power to come out. But basically, you can see the line from all the downspouts coming down through here. Lots of water comes out, all comes into the pit. Pit's going to lift it up, and it's going to send it all the way out to the street. Hey, this is Chuck.
And I'm John, and this is Apple Drains. And if you believe you can do something, I'm sure that you can.
Have a great day.